Hello Juniorcorns. Do you remember my first Juniorcorns video? I had a brown curtain in the background and I read a Pigeon book and I gave you an imaginary cookie as a surprise. Well, today I'm going to try to recreate the video, but in a different way. This time I have a white curtain in the background and I'm a little louder, and this time I'm reading a different Pigeon book, and I do have a surprise for you, but it's a Christmas surprise and it's not an imaginary cookie. So, do you know what recreate means? Recreate means that you're making something again. So, for example, if I made one of my videos again, that would be recreating. So I make one video and then some other time I try to make it again, and it doesn't have to be the exact same way. It can be different, just like this. But that's what recreating is. You recreate it. And creating is when you kind of make something. So that's what I'm doing today. I have a white curtain in the background. I'm reading a different Pigeon book, and I have a different surprise that's not an imaginary cookie. So, before we start, I'm going to give you your Christmas present, because tomorrow is Christmas, but tomorrow isn't Sunday, and I upload my videos on Sunday, well, as much as I can. But since tomorrow isn't Sunday, I am giving you your Christmas present now. But, but tomorrow is Christmas. It's the 24th, Christmas Eve. Yeah, I hope you have a great time with your friends and family. So, Louie also has a question. So, after I give you your gift, I'll have Louie ask his question, and then we can get on to the video, alright? So, Louie, would you like to get the Juniorcorns gift?
Sure.
Thank you, Louie. Great job, Louie.
Thanks.
Okay, so I know this doesn't look like much, but I think it's the thought that counts. But that's okay. Instead, I just made this, and I've worn it once, and it's very fun to wear. But it's a headband, and it has a Christmas bow on top, which is tied on with some green ribbon and with tape. So I really hope you like it. Wow, you look really nice in that, Juniorcorns. I like it. Okay. So, now on to Louie's question, and then we can start reading, alright? What's your question, Louie?
Why do we have to ask?
Why do we have to ask things? That's a great question. Well, a lot of people, sometimes occasionally you don't really have to ask, but most of the time you do have to ask. And you have to ask because if you take something or do something without anyone knowing that you did it, they might be worried about what you took, or they might be worried about you about what you did. And if you don't ask to take a walk, well, then someone's going to worry about you, and you don't want them to be worried, do you? No, you don't. So a lot of people do have to ask sometimes. Now, shall we read the book?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to turn the pages again?
Yes, please.
Okay. So, our Pigeon book today is called Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus. It's kind of, I believe that it's the first Pigeon book. It seems a lot like it's the first Pigeon book, but I'm not completely sure. It was the first Pigeon book that I got, which kind of makes me think that it's the first Pigeon book that was written, but I'm not sure. So, we might find that out, and if I find out, I'll tell you, okay? So, don't let the pigeon drive the bus. Go. Thank you, Louie. bus driver. Listen, I've got to leave for a little while, so can you watch things for me until I get back? Thanks. Oh, and remember, don't let the pigeon drive the bus. I thought he'd never leave. Hey, can I drive the bus? Please. I'll be careful. I'll tell you what, I'll just steer. My cousin Herb drives a bus almost every day. True story. Do you believe him, Juniorcorns? I don't. Vroom, 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 vroom. Pigeon at the wheel. No, I never get to do anything. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's play Drive the Bus. I'll go first. Come on, just once around the block. I'll be your best friend. How about I give you $5? No fair. I bet your mom would let me. What's the big deal? It's just a bus. I have dreams, you know. Fine. Let me drive the bus. I'm back. You didn't let the pigeon drive the bus, did you? Great, thanks a lot. Uh-oh. Bye. Hey. Wow, that was a lot shorter than I expected, wasn't it, Juniorcorns? Well, that's okay. I think I had a good time reading with you. And I hope you'll have a great Christmas. So have a good Christmas, Juniorcorns. I'll see you next Sunday. Bye.